A very pleasant good night, my beloved brothers and sisters, in this part 3 video. Well, once again, this is your Christian brother Eric Braxton speaking to you all from his beloved country, Trinidad and Tobago, the land of the Trinidad and Tobago, the land of my nativity, the land of my birth. Trinidad and Tobago, this wonderful island country that is in the blue Caribbean Sea. In this month, speaking to you all in the month of September 2019, in this part 3 video. Let me see if I could go to 10 minutes because it's after 12 o'clock and I want to take my little rest to get up to go to work tomorrow. Brothers and sisters, in this part 3 video, I want to mention something very important to you all. And in part 4, I hope that you bear with me patiently, as I am bearing with you all patiently, that we will continue in part 4 in this part 3 video. But before I reach part 4 video, I want to teach you all something very important. So let me try to hurry up and bring that revelation to you all mind. Bring that illumination to all your mind. Bring that edification to you all mind, brothers and sisters. So you all will check it out in the Bible for all yourself and read it, my dear brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, as I show you all in part 1 and part 2, man is flesh and blood. But in this part 3 video, I just want to use an example. I want to use a few classical examples. Once again, a few classical examples and give meaning to these classical examples. Classical example 1. Now, let us assume that, you see, listen to me carefully here. This is as an example. Now, if God did create man as spirit being, right? And man was in the body. Okay, if God did create man as spirit being, and put man, that spirit being, in this physical body. So when this physical body die and rotten, you as a spirit being now is conscious. When this body dead, this you who's a spirit being come out. This is as an example here. I'm not saying man is a spirit being. You, the spirit being, come out the body and is conscious in the spirit world. Now, if that was true, are you all know what I come with the second? This is classical example 1. Classical example is 2. If God did create man as spirit being, so when this physical body died, the spirit being come out of the physical body and is in the spirit world, you know what God do? God that create that spirit being with the ability to take on an operation, a solid operation, so that you could be visible and come back and see your loved ones moving and talking with them. Moving and talking with them. And you're staying on a solid operation form. And he had make that become a normal thing. But we are not seeing that. So that of itself tell you, man is not no spirit being. But this is as an example. And let me go to classical example, part 3. So that if man was a spirit being and the physical body die and he come out of the physical body, let me say my grandmother die, she spirit, this is as an example, she spirit had come out she body and she'd have come back home. Right? So this is as an example now. So Eric Braxton had been in the gallery sitting down. My grandmother just buried 2 days ago in the cemetery. And Eric Braxton in the gallery sitting down on a Saturday. Well, she buried she on a Sunday now. And the Monday she come back home. And everybody see she coming, look, she happy, and she coming back, and everybody walking and seeing she and going to meet she. Oh, look, my grandmother's spirit come back. And everybody that see she come back in her spirit form, and and if she's a plant garden, she'd go back and plant in the garden because now she's in a solid operation. And she could talk to the people, she feeding she pet and everything. You understand? And she in the house, and everybody seeing she. And she had disappearing and go nowhere. She's in that operation form for a whole 20 years. And she was talking with us. But if she wanted to disappear, make herself invisible, she could do that. But normally she are doing that. But is that taking place anyway? The answer is no. So that teacher is no spirit being. Yes.